We did something new and exciting for us on the podcast this past season. We had our first interview with a missing persons family member. I learned about the case of Danielle Bell from her sister Bonnie, who is tagged in this video, and she was gracious enough to speak to me about her sister. Danielle has been missing from Florida since September 28th, 2001, but her sister has not given up raising awareness about her case and hoping to move the investigation forward. This was actually our most listened to episode of the entire season, of the entire year, actually. So we decided to re-release it this week in honor of that. Here's an excerpt from our conversation.
And so at that point, my stepdad and myself are like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean this has been going on?
Right. Because at that point, you knew Alfredo existed and you knew that your mom was letting her hang out with him, but you weren't aware of how, of the true nature of that relationship, right?
Right. And I still hadn't connected. It was that later that afternoon, and I still hadn't even connected. Oh, that guy I saw 2 weeks ago is Alfredo Sanchez,
yeah.
And Alfredo Sanchez was sleeping with my. That all hadn't connected, so that's when I would. Jesus. It was like in the evening time that she starts, and then we're like, "What?" Like we're like, "What are you talking about?" So, then that's when we had started people had started saying something about the party, and kids were starting to talk to the police had gone out and started to start questioning people, and that's when we found out. Like by Tuesday morning-ish, Monday night, we were starting to get word of the parties.
Okay, so even though the police immediately classified her as a runaway, they were still starting an investigation. Correct. Okay, so they were questioning the friend. So now, who was the first person who was able to talk to Alfredo? Was it one of you, or was it the police, or who spoke to him first?
Well, we tried to find him. We couldn't find him.
Yeah.
No one could find him for 3 or 4 weeks.